Welcome, this is Daniel from the Tapman Collective. Do you want to learn how to get free crypto, learn how to trade, get free advertising, or just maximize your profits from ES Faucets? Well, then you're in the right place, my friend. Buckle up and let's begin. In this guide, I'm going to tell you what ES Faucets can do and how to use it. It's going to be broken into three parts. The first part is earning. I'm going to tell you how to get free crypto using the faucets on the site, pay-to-clicks, bonuses, mining, all these things. You don't have to do all of them. I don't do all of them, but they are all options that I will tell you about. And then I will talk about trading and exchanging. This is an interesting aspect of ES Faucets. You can exchange your 14 different currencies for each other or for the ES coin, which is the internal currency of the website, and you can use that currency to run advertisements if you want. But trading and exchanging on this site not only can maximize your profit from the site, but it can also teach you a thing or two about trading in general. Next, we'll talk about advertising. I've had some good experience advertising on the site with referral links and YouTube videos. I'll show you a method to get high quality advertising for free. So I'll show you how to set up an ad, and I gotta say, even if you decide to pay for the ads, the value to cost is excellent. So three parts about the site, how to use it, and some little tips and tricks and some things to avoid. And the final section is going to be a conclusion where I tell you some pros and cons and things that I didn't get to touch on during the video. You can skip ahead to any of those sections right now. I'm putting the times on the screen. So if you want to just learn what I feel about the site, you can skip to the end. If you're specifically interested in advertising, you skip to that section. But now I'm going to jump into the first part, which is free crypto. If you follow my channel, you know that crypto is one of my favorite things to talk about. I have videos about earning free stuff and free money online, informative videos, trying to shed light on scams, but I really love free crypto, so that's where I chose to begin. If you are interested in any of the things I just mentioned, then go ahead and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, there's several ways to earn on ES Faucets and BTC Newz as a whole. Faucets, bonuses, pay-to-click, offers, referral marketing, even mining. We're going to talk about each a little bit. Faucets, they're pretty straightforward. You have access to 14 different cryptos, and you can claim them every 30 minutes. Those cryptos are on the screen now, but they include the obvious Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then you have things like Tron, Digibyte, Bitcoin Cash, 0x. You claim by pressing Earn in the menu, then Faucets. It'll bring up this page. You press Claim, then you verify, then the blue button. Sometimes you need to complete a CAPTCHA to verify. I want to give you some advice on the CAPTCHA. Generally, it's 3 pictures. Sometimes it's more, but it's never less. So if it's requiring you to pick crosswalks, for example, and you only see 2 crosswalks, you might see another picture with white lines on a road that isn't a crosswalk. That's probably the correct answer. The same applies to parking meters. There's one that comes up regularly. It has 2 parking meters and a mailbox, and that's the correct answer to that CAPTCHA. I did spend time telling you that because when you're doing this every day, a couple seconds here and there, 14 times, it adds up. When the page updates, it shows you the results of your claim. Then you scroll up and click on Next Coin, and you do it again. Do it again until you get to the final coin you're able to claim. In total, the claiming process takes several minutes using an internet browser, There are apps available for Android phones that might be faster, but I haven't actually tried them. I just open my browser on my phone from time to time throughout the day. Now, I said you can claim every 30 minutes, but you don't have to. Actually, I insist that you don't, because it is, at some point, it's more valuable to wait. I'll explain why. So at 30 minutes, you have the minimum claim. As time passes, that claim increases. It increases for a while, then it starts to decrease. At about 8 hours is when your gains are extremely minimal. So I suggest claiming every 7-8 hours, just so you get maximum claims for your time invested. Because for maximum claims, you probably have to do it like every hour, which I strongly advise against, because 5 minutes of every hour, it's not worth it. Now, I just told you not to check it so much, but in the beginning there are reasons why you actually might want to. And I'll tell you why. Because when you start out, you are not able to access all 14 of the cryptocurrencies. You'll have access to 8 of them, plus ES coins. To unlock additional, you have to increase your level by gaining ES XP. You gain that by claiming faucets and completing offers. When you reach level 5, you'll unlock Bitcoin Cash. Level 6 will unlock Ethereum, Classic, OX, and Tron. You can unlock Dash and Zcash much later. When I first signed up, I made an effort to complete all the easy offers, claim from the faucets often, and do the pay-to-click watch ads and stuff, until I got to level 6. Since then, I slowed down. Now, PTC is another way to earn. It stands for pay-to-click. This includes watching videos. You can earn 6 cents at Satoshi, or like 600 to 1,000 ES coins for different ads and videos that you watch. Which, this is higher pay-per-click than many sites I use, but not the highest. Some higher paying ones are CoinPayU and Ads BTC, which I'll link in the description of this video. You can access PTC by tapping on Earn again and going to the pay to click or videos. Those are both pay to click sections. Another way to earn from BTC Newz is by doing offers. They've partnered with many of the same programs you've seen on other sites. I want to draw your attention to special offers. This section is more interesting. I don't do the surveys and stuff like that. It's not worth my time, because a lot of times I'll do a survey for 15-20 minutes and it'll tell me you weren't approved, but they literally just surveyed me for 20 minutes. So it's not my cup of tea. But the special offers section, take a look at some of these offers. They're really, really interesting. One offer is to advertise with them. One offer is to rate them on Beer Money forums. I'll put a link to Beer Money forums in the description as well. It's a forum which lets you earn money while posting on it, and share your referral links and things like that. Each time you claim a special offer, or you complete a special offer, you receive 10 ESXP instead of the 1 you receive from other offers and from claiming. So that's cool, but you also get 1% bonus to all your faucet claims for the month. So you can add up. Another way to earn on ES Faucets is their bonuses. ES Faucets offers a lot of bonuses, including hourly bonus, daily bonus, monthly bonus, weekly bonus, and ES Coins bonus. The ES Coins bonus gives you an increased percentage of your claims based on how much ES coin you're holding. If you're using the site for advertising, then you'll surely benefit from this, because chances are you're going to have to buy coins, like I did, and then you're going to get this big giant bonus to your claims. The daily bonus gives you the hourly bonus gives you 50 ES coins every hour. You can access it through the ESPTC dashboard. I only check this from time to time, but it's an option. The weekly bonus pays you 1,000 ES coins. I try to check this every week. accessible under the Earn menu, Bonus. In this menu, there are more bonuses that you can see are locked. These are for paid memberships. Members get small perks, but I tried it out. I didn't really feel it provided much value for cost, unless you're an advertiser, but we're not going to get into that right now.
Monthly bonus gives you a 1% bonus to all of your claims for each special offer you've completed during the current month.
The daily bonus, it adds 1% for every consecutive day that you claim. I'm currently at about 90% daily bonus. I have missed days in the 3 months I've been using the site, but you're able to protect your streak by buying extra daily bonus days in the marketplace. These days will deduct from the bonus days instead of ending your streak. These cost 10,000 ES coins each, but since I expect to be using the site for a long time, I decided that the small investment would pay off, and I believe it has. Those ES coins, of course, could have been used to advertise, or they could have been exchanged for any of the cryptos that I'm holding, or they could have been used for some other purposes on the site. I'll mention different uses in my guide, but my streak has been saved many times by those extra bonus days. Sometimes I log in at like 24 hours and 10 minutes after my last claim. It happened. Finally, the site offers you the option to mine ES coins. So mining is just using your processor to process information, and you gain ES coins for using your computer resources. But it really doesn't pay very much. If you're an individual, just a guy on a computer, I don't recommend using it. I've tried, and the amount I received fluctuates depending on the value of BTC to USD and all this stuff, and the power of your computer. In short, I don't feel it's worth the electricity cost and the strain on your processor. It's not entirely useless though. They offer a link that you can put into any browser window to run your mining script. So, if you're in an environment that gives you access to computers, such as an office or retail place, you can use your mining script with multiple devices done regularly. ES coins would really add up. But I don't use it on my personal computer to mine. I've tried it, concluded that's not worth it. Not for me, at least. Another great, useful aspect of the site, and one of the main reasons I'm recommending it, is the exchanging and trading option. So I'd say more exchanging than trading. But exchanging your cryptocurrency is a very interesting part of ES Faucets. Paying attention to the market is important for investing and trading. ES Faucets gives you stake in 14 different digital currencies. In turn, I was motivated to follow these coins more closely. I did this by adding all of these coins to my follow list on Coinbase, since I was already withdrawing my claims to Coinbase anyway. I also did a little research on different coins, looked at the white paper, history charts. I've come to understand that I do not want any part of some of these coins, but others turned out to be appealing, and some of them might have great potential. Some of them maybe have good swings. They go up and down. You sell high, buy low. Different useful things that you pick up on with time and experience. But I do want to offer some general guidance for trading and exchanging on and off of ES Faucets. So, first off, pay attention to the value of different coins against one another. If Bitcoin is higher than usual, and let's say Stellar, you're interested in it, it's lower than usual, this is a good time to exchange. Understand the base value of the asset you're holding. Don't buy when the price is high, or sell at a loss when historically it's worth more than the current price. Be patient. Number 3 is along the lines of being patient. Do not FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out. When a price is high and going up, and you buy in because you think that you may never be able to buy at this price again, it's going to the moon, that's FOMO. Because 99% of the time, it's going back down to that price. If it's going up, what goes up must come down. So don't base your decisions on what you're afraid might happen. Base your decisions on your knowledge, your research, your confidence. Also, Don't give much power to the words of a single headline or YouTuber. Nobody knows what's going to happen, but there are signs that everyone can see. A single source may be telling you what they want based on their own position or based on their advertisers, their sponsor's position. Price pumps are a regular part of the market, and that's what makes it profitable. So people will try to discourage you, or people will try to encourage you. But if it seems too good to be true, or too bad to be true, it probably is. Number 4, withdrawals from your ES Faucet to Coinbase are free and fast. Coinbase wallet does not support Tron or Digibyte, but if you are interested in those, Tron is free to withdraw at 15, and Digibyte is free to withdraw at 25. Number 5, ES coins are valued at 0.00001 USD. But when you buy ES coins, they're set at a fixed price in dollars that's much higher than that amount. So if you were to buy $50 worth of ES coins today and try to exchange them for a cryptocurrency, you would not have $50 worth of that currency. Keep that in mind. Number 6, as a free member, you can use up to 5 free exchanges every day. This is almost always enough for me. Most days I don't exchange at all. Usually I wait for big moves, which don't happen every day. 7, the prices go up and down non-stop, and you can learn to use that to your advantage. Using an exchange such as Uniswap allows you to trade your currency for other coins in a manner similar to the ES dashboard. 8, if you look at a chart for BTC and most altcoins, you'll notice the price increases, drops, increases again, and there should be an overall trend. Try to watch the overall trend in addition to the swings. New higher lows on the way up, or new lower highs on the way down. So what you want to see as a comparison, I'll show you Ethereum Classic versus Bitcoin. You see, Bitcoin is on the way up overall. Ethereum Classic is on the way down overall. They're both swinging, they're both profitable, I suppose, but 10 years from now, there will be no Ethereum Classic, I don't think. Like, don't put your money on that, but it's not good in my opinion. Well, that's some basic advice on trading in general and exchanging on ES Faucets. I hope it helps. Next section I want to get into is free advertising and referral advertising. Do you want a place to advertise your referral links or videos for free? BTC Newz is made up of multiple sites. One of them is ESPTCO, and it works in conjunction with ES Faucets. The PTC ads on ESPTC pay into your ES Faucets wallet, and when you buy ads, it can come from your wallet. You can also pay with crypto. But from experience, I consider the ads on the site to be very effective. I ran an ad to promote my referral page on Pipeflare, and here's the results. I got over 180 referrals in just less than a week. Enough are active to provide me with a nice passive income of Zcash. That ad was a pay-to-click ad. So people click on it, and they have to look at it for 10 seconds. Of those people who looked at it for 10 seconds, 180 of them went ahead and signed up, and many of those 180 are using it. And if you're familiar with Pipeflare, I'm now getting bonuses to my own claims in addition to the passive income. So it was a good ad for the site, and the results were good. You can also run video ads. I've done that to promote some of my YouTube videos. For value, as far as value for cost, I'm satisfied. I've gotten a small amount of subscribers and referrals that seem to have come from these ads, but it's hard to say precisely. But I do get the views and the watch time, which is kind of evidence that it works. The ads are extremely inexpensive, but I'm going to show you a method that lets you run these ads absolutely free. This method is free, but it takes time. I'm going to explain it simply, then I'm going to walk you through it. Simply put, you claim all the faucets and you exchange your crypto coins at times when they're high. So right now Digibyte is high, so right now I would exchange Digibyte for ES coin. Earlier in the guide I walked you through this in detail. You can go back, watch those sections. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments section and on my Telegram channel. I'll link that in the description. So you go through the faucets and claim them all as shown here. Do it a couple times a day for best results, maximum payout. I claim on my phone throughout the day when I have some free time. When the coin is priced high relative to the dollar, exchange it for ES coin, as shown here. Then create an ad like this. Here I'm creating an ad for a YouTube video. The idea is exactly the same if you're making a PTC ad, a pay-to-click ad. In this example, I'm advertising a friend's channel called Absurd Turd. They just make funny videos. You add the title, catchy description, the link. I always set the video to start after the intro so that people aren't watching the intro, but maybe you want them to see the intro. You choose how many views and for how long. Remember, YouTube guidelines require that somebody watch your video for a minimum of 30 seconds for it to be counted. So I never set it lower than 30. On average, I set it to 1 minute because I want them to view my content. I think that they'll be interested. So I want them to like and subscribe and to follow me, join my referral link or whatever. And I generally set it to 1,000 views, and that costs depending on the exact details, usually about $2 to $3. But a lot of times I get this 10% discount because I advertise frequently, so that's cool. As I stated before, I can verify that the ads are being viewed by real people based on the results of my PTC ad for pipe flare. I can also give you some information about the videos I've advertised. One video advertised 2 weeks ago for 1,000 views is currently at 760 plus views. These are all unique views. They've already audited out the short views, the repeat views, because you will get people repeating, like watching the same ad on different accounts, or the same ad different days, because you can watch one ad every 24 hours. YouTube audits views and subscribers and removes repeat views, short views, suspicious views. So here's an article here talking about it. Now let's get into the pros and the cons of this site that I didn't get to touch on during the guide. And I'm going to give you my overall review. First off, I want to start with a complaint. The amount of pop-ups on the site is outrageous. I understand they're a business and the only way they're able to give away free crypto is by making money, but it gets so annoying dealing with the pop-up ads. A word of warning, do not spend too much time claiming. Each claim takes about 5 minutes, and you can claim every 30 minutes. But the amount you're receiving is minuscule. So sure, it adds up, but don't claim 30 times a day. Use the site as one weapon in your arsenal of free crypto. It will not make you rich, but it does add up, especially considering the value increase that comes with time. Look at the history of some of the cryptocurrencies. You'll see they're jumping in price, doubling, tripling, quadrupling 10 times. So my reason for using Faucets at all and free crypto programs is for long-term holding. A few dollars worth of crypto today can be worth exponentially more in the future. With that said, the amount you receive isn't enough to justify spending hours a day on the site. Remember that crypto isn't yours until it's in your personal wallet. So any site you're using, including this one, make sure to withdraw often. But in conclusion, I am a big fan of BTC Newz Network of sites. I believe it has potential to be around for a long time, such as CoinPayU and Ads BTC and Cointoply, Faucet Crypto. These are sites with sustainable business models. This BTC Newz is not hyper-focused, but it does fit into a nice niche. There are no scammy investment options like many free crypto sites online. Sites like that are best to avoid. They fold as soon as it's more profitable to take the money and run.
Finally, to cap off this video, I want to give you a realistic idea of how much you can earn using ES Faucets. This is the stats page. This shows your lifetime earnings in Bitcoin. So they convert the value of all of your coins, including the internal currency ES coins, into the current value of Bitcoin. The current value of Bitcoin at the time that I recorded this portion of the video was $11,750 approximately. So how do we read this? This zero represents $11,750. Next decimal point is 1,117. This is 111. So then I've earned 22.5% of $111, which comes out to almost exactly $25. So I've earned about $25 worth of crypto in the time that I've been using the site. That's about 3 months. Now, if you look at my total withdrawn, you're going to see it's a lot smaller. That's because I use the site for advertising, so I never convert my ES coins. I let them build up. I've actually only withdrawn, using the same math, I've only withdrawn about $4.23 worth of crypto in 3 months. Now I could tomorrow withdraw about $20 worth of crypto. That's what I have in my account. So what you need to know is I've earned about $25 worth of crypto in the 3 months I've been using the site. What does that mean? It means it's not a job, but it is a pretty significant chunk of change.
So if you enjoyed this guide, check out my ES Faucet tutorial. It's a 5-minute walkthrough that touches on all the most important aspects of the site. Sign up using the referral link in the description. Leave your comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. You take care of yourself. Bye-bye.